I just walked in not knowing Jackson was going to punch that and get his anger out. Scared the living daylights out of me. So, we have bare walls. Bare walls, all this mess. Starting to look like a mess.
Work site?
Yeah, it's starting to look like a work site now. So all the plaster's gone. There's actually no insulation behind the walls, so we'll have to add that. But yeah, it's just a dust pit in here, isn't it?
Dust pit.
Dust pit. So all the walls are out here in the bedroom. And yeah, that's all Jackson's done so far. Very good.
That's all I've done.
Yeah, it's all you've done. All you've done. Terrible job. Oh, you'll be able to see the bathroom better in the light now. This is the bathroom, which is going to extend out a bit that way. But yeah, it's getting there. So we haven't got the final plans back yet, but we had the surveyor out here the other day and they measured our house because we have to lift this house up a bit. And it was only about 300, 400 mil that we have to lift it. So it's not that bad. It's just about a ruler's worth. But yeah, they're going to send us some documents hopefully soon. So we know the exact height that it has to be lifted to. And then we can start sending in the permits for the house and get the show on the road. Hey, Jax.
Absolutely.
Do you know how you're going to lift it up yet?
With Jax?
Oh. You're so funny.
Oh, pretty funny, yeah. Not funny at all.
Are you gonna try and call up the house moving people?
Yeah, I guess we'll just try and hit up the local blokes first and see if they're interested in doing it. If not, well,
you're the man.
Might have to do it myself or no. It's pretty pricey to get like the local re-stumper, so I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, no, but I mean to lift it.
Yeah, to lift it. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see if that house might want to do it, and if not, well then we'll go and
get a lot of jacks.
Yeah. Well, I think you can just hire jacks and stuff.
Yeah,
I've had people tell me I can borrow jacks off them and that. Like Josh has got the truck ones as well.
Yeah.
So we only need to get it up. We just need to get the house up, and then I can chock it up, and the jacks can go back to whoever and then once I've done
the stumps,
then we bring it back in and pull it back in.
We had a massive earthquake the other day, which was actually quite scary. I was at work and the whole building was shaking. But I was thinking about the house. I was like, oh, please don't tell me the house is going to fall down. And we're saying well, Jackson reckons nothing would have happened. But lucky the house wasn't are you right there? Lucky the house wasn't lifted up. Because I don't know, damage might have happened if it was shaking real bad. So that was lucky, but yeah, nothing happened. So that was good. It was just really creepy. I've never experienced anything like that before. But yeah, everything is all good. Nothing has been ruined, which is good.
Well, I'm doing more ruining than Nate would have ever done.
Yeah, Jackson is doing a lot more ruining.
Reckoning.
Just another job that you can tick off the list now.
Well, halfway through destroying the house.
Yeah.
Tick.
Update on the veggie garden. Stones are still looking awesome. I sprayed all the grass around the edge, which is starting to die off, just so grass doesn't grow over the stones. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's turned out. And all my veggies are starting to grow, so it's looking good. I've got one chili plant, which I think is dead, but I think that's because it's been a bit cold lately and chilies don't like the cold. But yeah, I'm loving how this veggie garden is looking.
I'm back. A little bit more prepared too. I've got a barra and I've got some safety glasses. Lani be proud.
We're gonna make it someday. Nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around.
Well, I'm no expert whatsoever, but I found the easiest way to do this is to simply just start chipping away. You tap it with your hammer, you can find a hollow point or feel or hear when it's loose sort of thing. And then just keep tapping away. I don't really know if this one's been in use much. There seems to be a lot of crap there. So the plan was that we were going to get rid of both of these chimneys and rebuild them how we'd both designed, well not designed, but agreed on design. It wasn't quite the style and shape that we wanted. So I'm going to pull these down and then just lift the house up, start the extension and rebuild these chimneys. This one won't be coming back in, but the front one will, because as you've seen on the plans, that's the formal living. So yeah, we'll just keep ticking along. Plan for today is to bring this face off this fire, bring the face off the other fire. Here in Victoria, we're still in lockdown, so that makes things easier, but harder at the same time. So we're in for some weather for 6 days over the next week or so. So we'll just bring these down once that weather clears up, and we're coming into mid-spring, so, well, not mid-spring, chasing down mid-spring. So hopefully we'll get some clear, good weather, and I can bring these other chimneys down, and then the house will be lifted. So there are the chimneys there. It'll eventually come down once we get the weather to do so. I figure there's probably 1,000 bricks in each chimney, and we'll probably need the same amount in the new ones. So I just thought I would bring these down once the weather gets better, but for the meantime I've got that face, or not even half the face, a quarter of the face in that wheelbarrow. I'm just sort of thinking where I'm going to put them, where Lani's going to be happy where I've put them, more the point. There's going to be a fair few bricks lying around, so I'm going to find a spot and I'll get to it. So I reckon I'm going to put them here. Sort of makes sense. So eventually, those face bricks we probably won't use again, but these ones we definitely will. Old reds. What do you reckon, Will? All right, change of mind. Change of mind where I'm going to put the bricks. Still got that to go. I've got that one to go there as well. I'm going to use those bricks, but we probably won't use these bricks. These are like glazed bricks. So what I'm thinking is, it's because it gets really hot here in summer and we are prone to snakes, and I don't want them around where that dog is barking. So I'm going to take them around to the back of the shed, which is more work, I understand that, but I just want them out of sight. Also, somewhere where snakes aren't going to, you know, retreat. And also, I figured we have to lift this house up. So if I put them on the other side of the house, it sort of makes no sense, because what will happen is they slide beams through the bottom of the house. And if I stack them here, I'm just going to cause more work for myself. So thinking around the back of the shed it goes, which is also probably not the best spot, but where do you put bricks? I don't even know where do people put bricks? So yeah, anyway, I'll get to it.